glorious 9-2 victory. 9-2 victory. 9-2 victory in one game? How many times have people done that? How the hell did they take the 9-2 games? How did that happen? You were surprised too. Huh? Setting a franchise record with the Panthers, had a memorable season, racking up 35 points, with 13 goals and 22 assists. He won 55% of his faceoffs. That's great. Don't worry, you'll get beat up in life. Your team's many successes were the result of incredible performances across the board, and I'm sure you agree that your coach deserves a lot of credit. Nobody knows hockey like Paul. He's the league's second all-time leader in games coached and holds the record for the most wins in Florida's Panthers. Under Paul's leadership, the Panthers have become a finely tuned machine with a rock-solid defensive and offensive. Your offense is great, your defense is great. The whole thing is very tough to beat. And I will tell you, I looked at your current record. You're doing pretty well, right? You're nicely positioned.
We're starting to roll.
Yeah, you know the expression, he's nicely positioned. I love all these ties. This is so cute. These I walked in and I said, I think they like Trump. I like them. And you aren't just great protectors of the net. You're also known as the biggest brawlers on ice. Wow. I was with a man named Wayne Gretzky the other day. Do you know Wayne Gretzky? You ever heard of Wayne Gretzky? That's a great one. And he was telling me about a gentleman that protected him named Marty McSorley. You know that? You ever hear of him? I don't know if he was a good hockey player, but they say he was very tough. Wayne was saying he was great as far as he was concerned. Tough cookies. All of the team's hard work led up to big showdowns last June where you defeated the Edmonton Oilers in an unforgettable, and it was, 7-game series. The Panthers, as I said, started strong with a 3-0 lead. It was over. It was over. In fact, I didn't watch the next 2 games because they said, this is not going to be too exciting. And then I said, uh-oh. And I really said, uh-oh, right? He went to a game 7, but the Oilers made impressive recoveries and really amazing, actually, the way they played too. They evened the score and forced the decisive game 7. The series was a battle from start to finish. It made it actually much more interesting. Goalie Sergei Bobrovsky, and he was incredible. Oh, I got to see him. Where is he? Even, how old are you? 36. Boy, I tell you, you were unbelievable. What an amazing That game 7, you guys had to be like, man. And you played great. That was great job you did. On behalf of everybody that watched, thank you, Bob. It was nothing short of phenomenal during the finals. In the first 40 minutes of Game 1, Bob made it his first goalie to get a shutout in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup in 13 years. And his 23 saves in Game 7 were absolutely crucial to securing a very, very tight victory. And Bob started his career as an undrafted free agent and is now a Stanley Cup champion and will go down as one of the great goalkeepers in all-time history. It's really a big honor for you, especially when you were undrafted, so he made a good deal in another way. You'd like to find more like that. So it's what a great achievement, Bob. Congratulations. But the title couldn't have been won if you didn't have a man named Carter Verhaeghe. That name because I heard it so many times during the series. I said errors, right? I heard that name so much. Verhaeghe is scoring champion, and he's scoring, and really the opening goal of that game was very important, wasn't it? That put you in a position where got you the butterflies out a little bit. Way to go! Congratulations, that's a great job, everybody. Carter skillfully directed a shot past the Oilers goalie and gave the Panthers your first lead in the series since Game 3. And not to forget Sam Reinhart, who had a legendary shot in Game 7. It certainly was a legendary shot, one that's not going to be forgotten. After securing the puck from Carter, Sam carried it down the ice and flicked a wrist shot, very much like I would do it if I played. Against the Oilers goalie, beating him and beat him on the glove side. Where are you? Like the greatest feeling, or one of the greatest in life?
You still have about 25 minutes to play, so about 2 minutes.
Yeah, a long time left. That's true. You had a little bit to go. Sam cemented himself as in Panthers history for shooting the team's first ever Stanley Cup winning goal. That was a winning goal. Both teams showed tremendous willpower and athletic talent, unbelievable talent. But in the end, the Panthers stood the ground and did what you have to do as a champion. You can't be a champion unless you could go through something like that. And I can tell you, it was hell for them, that 7th game. Going to the 7th game had to be hell, because you're either going to win and really be praised because you came from such a horrible position to being life-threatening. Right? I mean, that would have been just unbelievable. We've seen them. We've seen it happen. It happens a lot. But you didn't let it happen to you. It's an incredible achievement. And I just want to tell you, you fought for every last point, and it was just something I watched, Mr. Commissioner. I was watching that sucker for maybe the wrong reasons, because of that. And I was hooked too, because you fell in love with that people, and now I see him. And in fact, I like him so much, I said, we'll get rid of the fake news media very soon, and we're going to go to the Oval Office, and we're going to take some pictures in the Oval Office. Normally we don't do that, but we're going to do it for this team and for you. And we'll take, unless you don't want to go, you can go home. So today we honor the three and these just really great athletes. These are amazing athletes, an amazing team, and their outstanding achievements. They're wonderful owner, from underdogs to champions that prove that dedication and hard work can transform dreams into reality. So congratulations once again to the Florida Panthers on just an unbelievable season and a really an unbelievable run, because you've been doing so well and now you continue to do well. We'll try and get to one of those games. You know, it's a little tough as president, but I think we can work it out. We need a lot of Secret Service. We'll be happy. Well, we're going to get to do it. You've made your state and your fans very, very proud. And now I'd like to introduce my friend Vinny Viola, who's a real champion himself. He's a champion in everything he's ever done, loves the military. First thing he did, I see him, he said, you got to do this with the Army. You got to move him here, you got to move him. He's giving me all the instructions. You love the military. I would have liked him, you know, we should have had you in Afghanistan instead of the characters we had. Would have turned out a little bit different, huh? Come here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Great.
First, Mr. President, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
So whatever it is you're working so hard at, it's agreeing with you, and I like to see that. Thank you.
He knows
So we brought a cohort to visit a champion, and your kindness and the hospitality displayed by your staff is a simple reflection of the excellence that you demand of your people, and we were the beneficiaries of it today. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep just a couple of points. South Florida, Florida more broadly, has just been fantastic to us, Mr. President. We have with us two very special people. They know our team in and out. I have to recognize them. Mark Bogan and Monica Shapiro from Broward County. They're just two superstars. And, you know, it's hard to start, really, Gary. When we took the team, it was a little tough, and we really needed the help of the community and the political class, and quite frankly, the private leadership. I could thank every member of the Panther staff. They're all here, team. I'm going to bring up a guy that you would really like. He's just a tough, talented. His spirit just went right into the team, helped define it. His dad was a great player, Keith Kachuk, I remember.
Yeah, I do.
Big, strong guy. He's like his dad. Before I do, I want to say one thing, because my brain runs all over the place. Jared Moskowitz, your dad, when I bought this team, spent countless hours with me, driving me all over Fort Lauderdale. I mean, meeting with, right, Monica? He was a great, great guy. I want you to know he was a great guy, and I want you to know you carry him in your heart every day. And he'd be so proud of you in the public service. Now, Mr. President, I'm going to ask Matthew to come up. We've got a few things for you. I really hope you like them, especially is it up there? We framed you don't listen. Yeah, 45 and 47, right? And so, the Ranger tabs, because we designed this like the Ranger battalion. Your tab says POTUS. See above Florida. See that, Rick? Yeah. That's pretty cool, right? All right, Matthew, come on up here. You're going to talk to the president about your team.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Mr. President, for having us today. We greatly appreciate it. And being one of the few Americans, who loves this country so much, this is such an incredible day for myself. And you wake up every day and I'm really grateful to be an American. So thank you. This team and this group of guys is super special. I'm forever grateful for these guys. We're forever champs, and I'll always remember these guys. Yeah. So, with that said, we've got a few gifts for you. Hope you like this one.
This is a trick. They say it's really heavy. This is a trick. With it, no matter what I do, got me. Do I get that too? Do I get that? His father was some great player too. Great guy. Genetics, right?
Following you, you're the commander.
We're going to the Oval Office.
Joking.